Hey there, Treasure Hunter fans, your pal Big D back here again with another weekly news announcement. Sorry it's a day late. Yeah, I don't really have an excuse. It was New Year's Eve and I just decided to have a good time rather than doing this. I'm sorry for that, but this is up today, so I want to get this going with you guys. I wasn't really too worried because there wasn't a whole lot this week that came out. And even next week's not that big either. The next couple weeks we're kind of slow before we get into the Halloween stuff like that. It'll be out in it'll be a couple weeks. So what I like to do with this weekly news announcement is I tell you what's coming out this week, next week, and what was announced. Also, I like to show you a little segment on what I picked up the following week to show you guys, and then we'll go from there. So, all right, let's talk about it. So, January 1st, 2019, Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully you guys all had a safe and fun evening last evening. I know I did. Didn't really did too much, stayed at home, but had a really good time. Drank beer out of a champagne bottle. My brother-in-law got it. It was pretty cool. Had a really great time. Watched a couple really good movies. So, with that being said, today is January 1st, 2019, a brand new year. So, what comes out? What does Hollywood offer us on the first day of the new year? Well, they offered us three things. First off is the Ken Burns Civil War set coming out on Blu-ray. That came out today, along with Night School with Kevin Hart. I heard this pretty funny movie. Probably will wait for that movie to go down in price a little bit before I run and pick that up. And then the last movie was a movie I really want to get, and I will be picking it up this week, is The Bad Times at the El Royale. I heard it's a really cool flick, kind of neo-noir type situation, so I will definitely be picking that up. But that's it. There's nothing else. I mean, there's a couple of random titles, that stuff I've never really heard of before, stuff I think was just re-releases that's already available. But there really wasn't anything. It was a really kind of slow week, just like last week was only one movie. And that's so. Yeah, it just wasn't a lot. It's kind of a really slow week, but it's understandable. What they usually the studios like to do this time of the year is they kind of pull back a little bit because they figure that everybody's already blown all their money for Christmas or Kwanzaa or whatever you do celebrate. So they figure people don't have a lot of money after the holidays, so they kind of pull back things a little bit before they start releasing. It's funny because it's a big drastic change. I remember when I used to work for Suncoast back in the day, we get a lot of releases like the Tuesday after Christmas and then so on and so forth, because the philosophy back then was people got a garbage ton of gift cards and they wanted to go ahead and blow them all, so let's have some movies out there for them. But it's kind of shifted the last few years, so whatever. So that's it for today. Next week, January 8th, we do have a few titles coming out, but nothing really big. I think the biggest title is Hellfest. That was in theaters, and I do want to see it, and I will be picking that up. Yeah, I mean, that's about the group of kids I think they go to an amusement park, but it turns out to be a horror. It's a horror amusement park, but it all turns they kind of go after them. So that does come out next week. Also, Castle Rock Season 1, which I did watch the first episode of that. Looked really good. I probably will eventually pick that up. So that comes out next week. MVD is putting out a movie called Nemesis, which is, I want to say was an early 90s movie. I remember seeing it once way back in the day, and I may even own it on DVD packed away, but that's being come out. Warner Archives is releasing a movie called Stay Tuned. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. That movie is really awesome. It stars John Ritter, a bunch of people that got this remote control that can go from TV show to TV show. And it's a really funny, kind of lighthearted, a little stupid, but it's actually a lot of fun, and I'm really surprised Warner Archives is releasing that. Warner Archives is also releasing a movie I really want to get. It's a movie called Judgment Night. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but that movie stars Emilio Estevez, Cuba Gooding Jr. It's about a group of guys, Jeremy Piven, about a group of guys that get in this RV because they're going to go watch this fight. But they get up in the wrong side of town. Then they end up getting mixed up with Dennis Leary, who's this kind of crime boss. He starts to go after them. They're trying to escape for their lives, and the whole movie's about them trying to escape for their lives. Really well done flick. I remember seeing it in theaters. That came at the same time as another movie called Trespass. It had Bill Paxton, rest in peace, and William Sadler, Ice Cube and Ice-T. That was a really good movie. They both came at the same time, and I actually remember booking in a video store back in the day. I was in college when they came out. I remember both those movies were always on my picks of the month list. So those are really good. I do want to get both those on Blu-ray eventually. And then Scream Factory is releasing 8mm with Nicolas Cage. That's a pretty creepy movie. It really deals with the seedy side of things, so you kind of feel a little dirty after you watch it. So when you watch that one, although it's a good movie, you do feel a little dirty after watching it. And I know they made a sequel too, but I don't think Nicolas Cage was in the sequel. So that's it for next week. Again, not a whole lot. It's kind of a dull week there too. Announcement-wise, there wasn't really anything announced. There's rumors that I don't want to really put up there because rumors are rumors, and things will change, but there wasn't really anything announced, and I didn't think there would be. In between New Christmas and New Year's, everybody's off, everybody's relaxing. I know that today they made the big announcement for Stranger Things when it's going to premiere, but otherwise, you got to wait a few more weeks and it'll start to roll out again. So that is it for this week. Next week, it was coming out. Normally, this part of the time, I would show you guys what I picked up this week, but last week, but I was not going to pick up White Boy Rick. If I do get that movie, it'll be down the road when it's like $10 rather than the 20 some odd dollars it is right now. So I did not get that. So that's it. I just want to take this time to wish everybody a happy new year. Hope your new year's safe and sound. I hope you guys have an amazing year. 2018 had its trials and tribulations, but it was a lot better than the last couple years. So I'm hoping that for my personal self and my family, that things keep going on the upward. I do have a lot of prayers out there for certain family members that are ailing right now, and I hope they do better, and I hope they get better this year, and I hope that for everybody that we all kind of learn to just kind of accept each other for who we are, and that we're able to progress forward. That's the Star Trek coming out of me. You can really totally tell. But I wish everybody the best. Thank you guys all for subscribing to my channel. I just got a new subscriber last night. That is awesome. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy the content. Being it's a new year, be on the lookout for some new stuff. Like I've been explaining before, I'm going to try to do a few things differently this year. Try to go maybe to change the format up a little bit, maybe start doing some more out and abouts. I gotta really start showing you guys more of what I pick up, because a lot of people are really interested in what I do pick up, so I gotta start showing more of that. So I did do that a little bit. I did post today, I think it was, my Christmas haul, my first Christmas haul, and then be on the lookout for tomorrow. We'll be posting my Christmas haul part 2, the stuff that I got from my aunt who gave me some money for Christmas. So that is it. Also, that is not it. Actually, also be on the lookout for later this week. I'm going to be doing a Bumblebee review. I did see Bumblebee over the weekend, so I'll be doing a review for that as well. So be on the lookout for that. Again, thank you guys all for watching. You rock. Please leave me a like button. Click the like button down below if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. Leave me some comments down below too. I know it's only a few movies coming out, but did anybody see Bad Times at El Royale? I didn't get a chance to see because it was in and out of the theater in my area really quickly, but I really want to see it, so let me know if it's any good. Was Night School any good? Did you see it? I have no idea. I do like Kevin Hart, so shouldn't be too bad. So, all right, that is it. Thank you guys all for watching. Click the little bell button if you want to get more notifications when I put up videos here. You guys all rock. Take care. Always remember to keep hunting, because you never know what you're going to find. Yep, and I'm telling you, I got a video coming out with that later on too. And as always, live long and prosper. But wait, there's more. I forgot one other thing. I have been promising this, and I made a big move for it yesterday and moved a lot of stuff around, shifted stuff to get this ready. I will be putting up within the next few weeks my top 10 list, top 10 movies I enjoyed this year. It should be more like a top 12, I think. And I'm going to be doing a top 10 superhero list of the for last year as well. There were so many superhero movies that came out last year. I started doing my top 10 list, and I was like, it's all superhero movies. So there'll be 2 different top 10 lists coming out. Also be on the lookout for my 4K, my Steelbook collection. I did work a lot on that yesterday to get that rolling too. So be on the lookout for that. And that is it. So thank you guys all. Everybody take care again, and we'll see you later. Bye.